大家好，今天继续玩这个夏洛特·福尔摩斯第1章。调查。
Look what I found! The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move? You're not obliged to be. Here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
后撤，以保护国王。这个呢？和象一起保护国王。我不会下呀。那就选这个吧。
Oh, nice move. You saved the king and checkmated the Black King with the rook.
哈？就没了。
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason. No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
有标签的。
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869. It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all. Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right. Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children. Oh, it brings back some memories.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme...
换季。
Temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
放水的喷子。
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal
开
stench.
始冥想。
And here is the reason.
嗯。混掉。什么鬼？等一下，这里打闹。试试。
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
不对。
I don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What?
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died. My mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened. John!
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
In the end, little has changed. My mother was still unwell, just not with tuberculosis. What I do not yet understand is why Mycroft lied about it. There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
这门上有人。你谁呀？
Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? How much look?
With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
You could call me your new game. The rules are simple. I have something for you, but you alone must work out what that is.
And that something is my prize, I suppose?
You're a fast learner, sir.
观察。你额头的是啥呀？油漆该吃上去了。又破又旧。没有体力劳动过的痕迹。手中藏着一个有棱有角的东西，有棱有角的东西。这艺术家。
I cannot believe that Mr. Vogel has somehow successfully called my attention to his gallery. you're here with an invitation to visit it, obviously.
My word, you are fast, Mr. Holmes. Could you explain how you came to that conclusion?
Of course. Explanations are my favorite part of any conversation. Hands without any sign of regular physical activity, in contradiction to one who would most usually wear such a uniform. The paint in your hair is pink. I don't know of any military service that paints their ships pink, unless they have launched a new fashionable fleet. A sailor with the soul of an artist? I would suggest rather a gallery employee disguised as a sailor to mislead me. How many artists on the island know where I live and of my passion for deduction? Werner Vogel is clearly at the top of the list. And you've been attempting to conceal something square-shaped within your pocket. An invitation, I suppose. An invitation to Mr. Vogel's gallery.
That was remarkable, Mr. Holmes. Mr. Vogel was right about your genius. I think he may have even underestimated you. This is your invitation. Please tell Mr. Vogel that the seed has been planted. He asked me to tell you to do so, if you win this little game. Farewell.
去老城市集和爱马仕大道交叉路口。那我先出去了。
Mr. Sherlock Holmes, I presume.
Correct. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Emilio Estevaux. Happy to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Mycroft, your brother. He's on his way to Cordona. In the meantime, he requests your assistance with a sensitive matter. My orders are to provide you with the details.
You have my attention, Mr. Estevaux.
Mark Ridley, the son of General Arthur Ridley, is being blackmailed. Suffice to say, the compromising material is of a delicate nature. The matter is of no small importance to the Crown, especially given the status quo on Cordona.
那我要干什么呢？
What does Mycroft want me to do? Retrieve the blackmail material?
No, sir, nothing of the sort. Mark Ridley is meeting the blackmailer atop the old city bridge tower. You shall observe from a distance, then establish the blackmailer's identity. Do not attempt to arrest him. We'll handle it from there.
Saving the best for yourself? Fine.
There's a cafe just over the bridge that provides a good vantage point. Please report to me when you are done. I'll be waiting for you here, and remember, discretion is of the essence. Do exercise some restraint, Mr. Holmes. Find the whos and we'll handle the whys.
案件怎么这么多案件？我是这个不现实。你这是疾病，切。等一下啊，还要去。那我要做哪个人？这是故事，这案件。旧城大桥西边，樱花咖啡店露台是绝佳的位置。旧城大桥西边。哪个是旧城啊？ 哪呀？这是。哦，旧城大桥。哪个叫旧城大桥啊？哦，这个。然后传送。这就到了，这么快？现在要去看那个什么大飞，你这样这么高表演吗？这里又是哪？说西边哪个？有个地方看起来像是喝东西的样子。我是不是走过头了呀？有哪个地方像喝东西的呀？喝咖啡的呀？没有啊，眼瞎了。
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir. I won't talk to you.
到底去哪？不在这吗？那桥不在这吗？我感觉越走越远了。哪呀？是这个吗？
The barracks are off limit to civilians.
哎呀，要穿水手服吗？水手服好像没有哎，那我去买一个呗。水手服我有还是没有啊？衣柜水手服，我还真没有是什么？这是卖衣服的吗？好像不是他，卖衣服的。
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up. Let's pick something that suits you.
最适合你这里，好像是这个。买了。
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
应该可以的吧？
Seni görmek güzel.
哦，就是这。
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you? Is this familiar to you? I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing. Do you know anything about this? I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what? And dressed as what?
这里进不去的。那上面有什么？哎，这里是，不是这里啊，这哪里像喝咖啡的地方啊？一点都不像是喝咖啡的地方，而且这门的背后就是感觉出来就是酒楼。我就出去吧。那到底在哪呀？哪里像是喝咖啡的地方啊？我看错了。哦，我上次找露台，那就是这呗。你给我引进是这吧？不是这吗？露台呀，这不算。这不是可以看到上面吗？这不算露台吗？那看，那会不会是那一边人？你想想，那会不会是不在这一头，是那一头啊？这一头吗？露台。耶。哎，只在意这一头，真是。
Here, grab a seat.
You even brought a book, huh?
May I
找
have?
了半天，原来是在这一头。
Same as always.
You just don't give up, do you?
Come on, let's get closer. We can't see anything from here.
No, too early.
So we're just going to sit here all day?
Patience, John. I have a feeling this is more than simple blackmail. We'll be close when the blackmailer leaves, and then...
Go.
去哪呀？有人从塔面掉下来。我咋不知道啊？ 多人围观耶。
Oh, not a pretty sight, this. Head trauma. Fatal. Gravity is cruel like that.
A rather frivolous accessory for a military man. Shame it's all bloody now.
钥匙。
A key, and where there's a key, there's a
4
lock.
号。哦，那可以开那个门儿。
The knife is missing.
都不见了。
It's almost like he's dancing.
Dancing the dance macabre. He was stabbed several times before he fell. The shape of the wounds suggest a curved blade.
No signs of life, no pulse. I'm declaring Corporal Ridley dead.
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
4号一个人。
Nice. A room after my own heart.
A little austere for my taste. Being the son of a general must be difficult. Rise all the way to the top. Make me proud, son.
这个是有拖把的痕迹吧？
There are scratches on the floor. The locker was moved.
移动过，看看这里还有没有什么东西哈？
Can you imagine me wearing that uniform? I think I'd look rather dashing.
这个是东西。都是钱吧？
That's quite a hefty sum. Enough to start a new life. 2 tickets to London. Would have been a very different ending for the Corporal's story.
然后还有什么要说起的吗？关键证据找到，看一下。暂时这里好像没有东西可以说了，那就别的地方呢，还是进不去。
Help me, please.
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
那现在是这是4。 3处是，然后最后这个是4，还差一个1。可是这样子是个红色的树，红色是对的。有没有钱？这小树木变大了呀！哎，等一下，那全部都是正数，正数的话。 以跳过的，跳过怎么跳过啊？先不点。啊，这个多了出来，这个是什么意思啊？这个是直接连就行了，然后这个是正加跟减调转，然后这个又是啥呀？提取变加吗？这是？是什么意思？我试看看。连了之后，哦，没懂。哪里有2的呀？再减2。然后这里差多少？可是这个我超了呀！我超标了呀！跳过。现在要找谁啊？他们也不知道啊。
Ridley's blood is on Ottoman hands. I just know it.
报仇。
Ridley's blood is on.
不服从。到底他们下士的杀害因群情愤怒，他们渴望自由的。
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
他是以名人图纸最近遇到的天命之子。收集齐了，全部收集齐了，然后。在家，他的家在哪？问题是家在哪呀？
Is this familiar to you?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
我也不知道走哪里去啊。他的家在哪呀？问题是，我不知道他的家在哪呀。他的家在哪没写啊？这尸体还放在这儿。
Please move along. The police are on their way. Everything's, under control.
Is it now? The General's own son has fallen out of the tower, and not without help, it seems. I need to inspect the scene, and quickly.
The corporal? He ordered me not to let anyone inside without telling him. But now... Wait, are you saying it's a murder?
那男的那肚子上那不是捅了好几刀啊？
Doesn't prove it's a murder.
A brief examination of the body was enough for me to conclude that he was murdered by a blade of Ottoman origin.
You can't possibly be so certain.
Oh, I can be. The corporal suffered deep stab wounds which were inflicted with great force. They were made by a knife meant for cutting, not stabbing. A curved blade, such as an Ottoman jambir or a Gurkha kukri. I haven't seen any Gurkhas on the island, so the conclusion is quite obvious.
Amazing. You do seem more than competent. All right, go in. I'll wait here for the police.
你有看到什么可疑的东西
Did you see anything suspicious?
No, sir, nothing. Corporal Ridley had to attend to some private matters upstairs. No one went in, no one came out. Oh, but that means the killer is still inside. Are you sure you want to go in alone?
I'm not alone. I have my friend with me.
Your friend? You mean your gun? There's no one at...
Never mind, I'll be fine.
The killer's gone, vanished into thin air. Imagine if we'd been able to get up here 10 years ago. Oh, it would have been the perfect base.
那个刀找到了，
The edge is covered with blood, but the tip is clean.
这证明就是。看
This
这
blade is a
不是
naval
枪
officer's dirk. Sharp and well cared for.
就是这刀是划伤，不是捅伤的呗？从这里掉下去，不是从这里掉下去是横着掉的吗？这人怎么横着掉下去啊？是摔下去的一瞬间横的吗？我以为是一掉下去不是直线掉下去的吗？
This cigarette is still smouldering. Exactly 100 mangears. The killer didn't touch them.
新鲜的血液干坏。
Gonna join the Navy after all. That'd make Mycroft so happy, you know.
Shut up, John.
在哪？是这个吗？好像不是哎。不是该拿走一件吗？哦，这个。这里是科大的污泥泥土痕迹，碳味。
Can you smell the body odor, John? Someone's been hiding in here. Someone sweaty.
Unless it's a laundry chest. But then it's a different mystery altogether. The case of the vanishing sweaty pantaloons. There's a nice view from here, don't you think?
可以开始冥想。首先，应该是这样，然后这里的呢，把它推下来。还有别的动作吗？推，是捅了下去，应该是。然后这里看看。他勒索人反过来被人杀了，这是。应该是这个一个发现了，然后就然后就跑到这里再捅上死，是这样子吗？
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Ridley was attacked by his blackmailer, but before being pushed out the window, Ridley managed to wound him. The killer must still be bleeding.
他会流血。
So what happened? Was there anyone upstairs?
No, the killer escaped. We're dealing with a carefully planned assassination. What can you tell me about the deceased?
We were from the same unit, stationed together at the barracks by the bridge, but I can't say I knew him well. Maybe someone at the barracks could tell you more.
他有宿敌吗？
Do you know if the corporal had any enemies? Someone who would want him dead?
No, none that I know of. But then again, there's always the Ottomans. They'd want all of us soldiers dead, I reckon.
I'm on guard, Sherry, so don't worry.
是我这里已经查过了呀，还用得着查吗？再流血，我再去一趟看看吧。
You aren't here to relieve me from duty, are you?
Can I ask you a question?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
接下来是不能进了，这里也调查完了，那还能问谁呢？
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
怎么这么多人在刷血啊？
Are you able to help me?
I don't know, but I'm sure there are others who'd be glad to help a fella in uniform.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
应该没有个调查。哦，没问题，都是这里调查。哦，这里不调查，那边还没调查。
Merhaba.
到呢，就是这。
Ne haber?
fix it. Pay for hand.
Help me, please.
I don't trust men in uniform.
可以，我是这啊。可是这边的东西调查了一下，这里。哦，这里看漏了，选手印。
Come on, let's take the rope down.
I'd rather take the stairs.
Ah, what a bore.
啊，滑到那边去了。应该调查完了吧？调查完。
Nice to see you.
这是啊，跑错方向了吗？跑错方向。我从这里滑，哎呀，我这里滑过来，那人是不是还在这儿？
Wow. Amazing, right?
Disturbing is more like it.
啥呀？全部上面刀在这里录啥呀？
Do you know anything about this?
Why don't you ask one of your brethren?
那他可以去哪儿呢？他这里走这儿了。那地图在哪呀？可以躲哪呀？
That was a rough landing.
那地板谁没有血酱？完全没看出来地方有血迹在滴啊！这怎么办呢？问你又问不出来。
Do you know anything about this?
Ah, mate, I have to disappoint you. I know nothing.
How many knives do you think are stuck here? I keep losing count.
Aha, a curved knife covered in fresh blood. There we go. Doubt that this eagle is purely ornamental.
Careful, Sherry. Locals aren't too happy with what you're doing.
I'd better leave the knife here.
Don't touch those!
It's a bad time to ruffle any feathers.
Sacred! Go away!
收集齐了。哦，然后。
Leave it! Go away from it!
Are you able to help me?
If you ask that again, I will find where you live and break
Who
your
do you
windows.
think you are? Leave it! Don't touch!
How many knives do you think are stuck here? I keep losing count.
Don't! No! What?
哎呀，要找这标子吗？
Leave it!
这个标子怎么找啊？
Go away! What?
你知道吗？
The barracks are off limit to civilians.
谁知道这？问题是，不能找这图案啊。 这个标志吗？
I hope the police find the murderer.
啊，这个标志啊。 你们两个哎，不能打。对了呀，你知道吗？抄写的。
May I ask for your assistance?
Brother, you're fortunate I know something about this.
"老城区那个老城4级西侧，在船上。
You have no business here. Go away.
Another knife in the pillar. Another debt paid in
要把
blood.
衣服穿换吗？什么含义？这边细数。
Another knife in the pillar.
I'm guessing you didn't get what you were after. It happens. I always wanted a
Another
pet
knife
cat.
in the pillar.
Nice affordable clothes. Let's pick something that suits you. A good choice. A good choice indeed.
为什么有这个分论的？
Oriental.
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
人家看不出来我是个男的吧？
Keep walking, stranger.
哦，这边可以进啊。
My love, oh, I'm so... Who are you? Where's Mark? Answer me or I'll call for help.
You will do no such thing, Jalen. We both know it.
How do you know my name? And why are you wearing this scarf? What has happened?
A flood of questions, but I only have one answer. Mark Ridley is dead.
No, this cannot be. You're lying. Tell me you're lying.
Keep your voice down, miss. I don't have time for a lady's hysterics. Mark has been murdered, and I believe that the murderer is part of this house.
No, it was a secret. We were meeting. We were... How could anyone find out?
The truth always comes out one way or another, but enough of this. Tell me, have you seen anything suspicious here?
No, I heard the servants talking about blood near the main entrance, but I didn't think... This is too much for me. I can't.
Why did you have to be so mean to her?
I wasn't mean. Now is not the time for pity.
Is that you or your reptilian brain talking? I'll be right here. I'll be right here.
I'm busy. I'll be right here.
这不能进啊！
All soaked in blood. A pile of fresh clothes. How convenient. Well, a fresh shirt is as good a lead as any.
So, think you can identify the killer on the first try?
Huh. Do you doubt me?
啥呢？
I'm busy. Seriously, he's as blind as a bat, and apparently you are too.
Hmm? Sire. Huh? 什么鬼？奇怪，怎么就失败了呢？跟人家对一个话就失败了。嗯。充满内疚跟压力。绷带深处的血，手在颤抖。的刀呢？
What are you staring at, you crazy woman?
So, here you are. The wounded eagle in its eyrie.
What the hell? An Englishman here? Why are you wearing a dress?
I understand your confusion. It's been a turbulent day, hasn't it?
Do you have any idea who you're talking to, Brit?
Indeed I do. You are the proud son of this house. Proud, but wounded. You keep it well hidden, but you're far too nervous to think straight. So please let me explain while you catch your breath.
I am Osai, son of Hassan. You are on my father's property, and yes, you had better start being convincing.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have every reason to believe that you were involved in the murder of Mark Ridley.
Are you accusing me?
控告。是哪个呀？
That's right, I am. I recovered the murder weapon. It bears an eagle crest, the same crest that is so proudly displayed within your house.
And a proud house we are. My father speaks for all Ottomans on this island, remember that.
Regrettably, I failed to detect much pride in the callow way you ambushed the corporal.
What are you saying? What's all this pickled cabbage?
I'm saying, please pardon the metaphor, he was a fishbone that became lodged in your throat. You had a strong motive to see him dead.
不是吗？
All right, that's enough. First, you sneak into my house. And now this? We'll put you down like the rabid dog you are.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I will end you. I couldn't miss the party.
No more. The snuff's ready. Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I couldn't miss the party. Get ready for some pain. I'm coming for you.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party. I couldn't miss the party.
Terrible.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
May I?
I couldn't miss the party. I'm gonna hurt you.
No more crime for you until next month.
You can overcome the brute now.
Too simple.
I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
The snuff.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month. It's time for you to go to prison, Azai. Come with me, and let's do so peacefully this time.
You'll regret this, Brit. Get out of my face, Brit.
You did everything right, Sherry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Mr. Holmes, I am in no position to reprimand you, but you should know that your unwarranted intervention will cost us dearly.
I did what I had to do. The killer was brought to justice.
I didn't expect you to be so narrow-minded. You have undermined your brother's efforts, and now we will have to face the consequences.
Such is the price of law and order, Mr. Estevaux. Everyone must be held accountable for their actions.
Law and order? You are clearly oblivious of the bigger picture, Mr. Holmes. There is no point in us discussing it further. I bid you good day.
You did everything right, Sherry, no matter what Mycroft or his henchmen will say.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
要不今天就先玩到这，破了一个案件。
He's even been... Help me, please. Sorry, madam. I can't be available.
What the death of him?
He's even been...
这些都是小案件，是吧？一个一个来呗，把任务给接了，到时候再来。今天先玩到这，明天就去继续做这个任务。异乡的花，一个缪斯，画廊的这个邀请函，明天就做这个任务。那就玩到这，再见，拜拜。